Hello everyone, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another D23 exclusive review and we have the Snow White 16-inch limited edition doll in her wedding dress with Dopey. And this doll is actually a variation. You can see it has a variation sticker because this is just a fancier, more upscale version of a simpler doll coming out later this year. So this is the leak, as you can see in the picture. This is going to be the Disney Store version of the doll. It should be available on Shop Disney, sometime this year. There's no release date yet, but once there is, I'll post it on my Instagram and I might purchase her and do a comparison and all of that. But yeah, they're doing the same thing they did with Vanessa at the last expo, that we got like a really fancy version at the expo with the cape and stuff, and then a simpler version later. So yeah, it's a variation, a fancier D23 version. So in this review, we are gonna go ahead and take her out of the box and take a closer look at everything. So let's get started. First up, we're taking a closer look at the box and it's humongous. I'll show a comparison to a regular limited edition doll box, but it's huge. We have the Snow White logo on the top and it's all silver with white flowers. We have the Disney logo on this side and ages 6 and up on the other. Right in the center, it says Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs limited edition doll of 1,000. There's only 1,000 of her. There you can see the D23 variation exclusive sticker. And yeah, it's just a massive, heavy box. On the side, we kind of have the same pattern going on. And then on the back of the box, we have the flowers and the Snow White logo. You can go ahead and pause and read this if you like. It's released, by the way, for the 85th anniversary, so time passes fast. Here we have the retail price, which is $179.99. So here you can see, I'm using the Jasmine box, but you can see the difference in size, and it's just huge. It's so big. I'm assuming, of course, for the general release, it'll be like a regular Disney Store box, right? The box has windows in the front, and when you open it, you can see that it's all gold, which I was really surprised to see because the outside is so silver, right? But this gold is beautiful. It just makes her stand out more. We have the 85th Snow White logo here, 85th anniversary. You can see Dopey right there. And then I love that they used the Snow White, the name from the actual movie that we see. I just love that. I think it's really cool. And now we have a little side pocket here. Instead of the certificate being under the doll or behind, it's in a little pocket. Here you can see my limited edition number. And then of course it has a lid in the front and that comes off. So it's a really nice box. It's just so big, it takes up so much space. Now we'll take a closer look at her in the box before I go ahead and remove it. We can see that the background they've used is of the wishing well, and because the box is bigger, there's just more space, right? For her in there. We also have Dopey with her. And yeah, it's a beautiful sketch of the wishing well. You can see the birds and the flowers. One thing I do want to mention, and on camera, because she has a new skin tone, which I'll compare her to, another Snow White later, she does look very washed out. Even when you take her out of the box, it's a lot of white, and then the background's white and the lights are white. So it does make her wash out a little bit. But in person, she's gorgeous. I promise you that. So we're gonna go ahead and first take a look at Dopey. As you can see him here next to her, he is a little bit smaller in scale than he should be. He should definitely be a bit taller. And this has happened before, when they give him like a sidekick or something in the box, they always make them a bit smaller, I guess for space or whatever. But, he's not too far off, right? They did an amazing paint job with him, by the way, because I thought he was porcelain. It looked like porcelain based on all the pastel colors and all of that. But it's like a solid, hard, rubber-like plastic. And he's super, super heavy. And I mean, so heavy. But amazing job. I love the little flowers all around the outfit on the bottom. And I love the pillow that he's holding. The fact that it's white and red. It just, matches the outfit. And it's just a really, really pretty addition to the set. Now we're taking a closer look at Snow White's face, and I do believe this is the same face sculpt, that we've seen for her for a while. I might be wrong, but it looks the same to me. She has a little bit of yellow eyeshadow with silver, small rooted lashes, brown eyes, and red lips. She is smiling, and I just think she looks beautiful. Her skin tone has changed, like I said, It has kind of like a yellow undertone and she's very pale. Here you can see a comparison with one of the previous 80th anniversary dolls, and you can just see the skin tone is completely different. And yeah, I do think it's the same face mode. The only difference here is that they painted a smile on the new one, right? But the eyes are pretty similar too. She just has like a bigger, the new one has like a bigger white little line in her eye. It's like a teardrop. But yes, very, very beautiful. Snow White is wearing a gold crown with pearlescent rhinestones on them. And it is, again, you know, metallic painted gold. It's attached to her hair with little thread on there. She also has these 3 flowers on the side, 2 white ones and a red one. And it's sitting kind of like on a little black piece of fabric. I guess just to blend in with her hair and like, you know, I don't know. She's wearing a braid as well going across. And she has earrings. I believe we have seen these before a couple of times on other dolls. They're gold with a red rhinestone right in the center. And it matches her crown and the little piece of jewelry right in the center of her outfit. She is wearing a veil, and when you lift it up, you can see that her hair is actually curly and really long. See how long it is? If you were to wash it, I think it would almost reach her waist. And that's kind of new for Snow White, so I'm so tempted to do that, but I won't. Now I just wanted to give you a quick look at the overall outfit while it's on the doll before I go ahead and try to remove some pieces. So that, you know, we can take a closer look. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful gown. Again, it's all white and with all this gold details on it, a little bit of red, and it's just perfectly Snow White, right? They've done so many Snow White dolls at this point that I kind of had a feeling a wedding one was coming up. When you lift up the veil, there's a lot more beautiful details hidden there. And we'll take a closer look at everything now. Now we're gonna go ahead and try to remove some aspects of the outfit, and you'll see I'm not gonna be very successful. It's kind of like an ongoing theme with these D23 dolls, right? Not everything is removable, or it requires extra strength to remove, if you will. So this actual train, we already know that it's not a part of the regular release coming out later, but of course it is here on this doll. There's just a beautiful fabric. I don't know the name of it, but it's stunning. It feels awesome. And we have this trim here in kind of like a bronze color with gold embroidery on it and rhinestones, and it's really, really beautiful. Look at the little flower on there. It's just an amazing job, and that is something that you could remove off the doll, you know, if you wanted to. Now the actual bodice, I was gonna remove it, but then I noticed that these chains are attached on there and they are removable. You can just unclip it. But all that stuff scares me. So I won't be removing it. She has her puffy sleeves, and you can see that it's kind of like a decal with an extra layer of fabric on top, and it's really, really long sleeves, which I love. We have this little gold metal piece on there. Really, really pretty. And of course we have this on both of the sleeves. Really nice fabric as well. I wish I knew all the names of the fabrics, but I don't. I love the piece here in the center. It's 2 gold chains, which match the 2 gold chains in the back. There's a little hair there that's been driving me nuts. I already removed it. But yeah, it's a really, really beautiful dangling piece here with the red rhinestone. I just love that, right? It adds so much to it. Now, I was also going to remove the dress, but as you see there, it has a thread on there, and you can cut it and remove it, but there's no need for it. I feel like maybe it just keeps it tighter, which I love. Now, the bottom part of the dress has this beautiful, beautiful embroidery work, and it really starts at the top and it goes all the way to the bottom. We have a little apple right there in gold, and this design just kind of goes around, you know, different versions of it, right? Goes around the entire dress in this sheer fabric. That's just gorgeous, right? I love the trim as well. When you lift it up, you can see that she has an underlayer here that's kind of like a mermaid dress underneath, and it's all white. It's a white kind of thicker fabric. There you can see it. It's really good because it just, you know, we have the sheer fabric over it and it really works well. She is wearing this really pretty white heels with a pink bow on them. It's kind of like a I don't know what kind of pink that is, but it's like a pearlescent goldish pink, right? The camera picks it up a little bit different. Alrighty, everybody. So that is all for today. Let me know what you think of Snow White in the comments. Are you planning to add her or the regular edition to your collection? I know that we all have so many Snow White dolls at this point, but this wedding dress is just really special and really kind of accurate to the time period of the movie. And it's just so pretty. But yeah, let me know what you think. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.